never stretch before an exercise is what you hear in all these apps. But here's why that's not necessarily true. Would you recommend static stretching after an activity or an exercise? If we do static stretching, means holding a position for a certain period of time, that down regulates, it inhibits the neural activity. So think about you working out, and then when you bring yourself into a static position, we're sending these signals to the nerves and muscles to calm down. That's a great way to go from an active state to a less active state and reduce the tension in your body. However, static stretching can be helpful before an exercise. We know static stretching relaxes the strength. It relaxes the nervous system, which reduces the ability for the muscles to contract and be strong. We probably wouldn't want that before an exercise unless you target a muscle imbalance. For example, I'm a runner. I chronically put most of the force and drive with my hamstrings because I have a muscle imbalance. Quads are a little weaker, my glutes are a little underactive, my hamstrings take over my running. I know this because, my God, when I go to bend forward after a run, my hamstrings are so rigid and stiff. I actually might want to static stretch my hamstrings before a run to reduce the excessive neural activity that they have. So then when I run, there's hopefully a greater chance that the surrounding muscles will be enticed to actually work a little more because we don't have these powerhouse secondary hamstring muscle groups trying to dominate the stride. I wouldn't do longer holds more than 90 seconds, and I would find a way to not push the body excessively. I'm not going to go static stretch and go for a PR on any of my runs. I'm going to do it on my slow, easy runs until I can try to change and shift my movement patterns a little bit.